If you've clicked on this video, you're probably wondering, what the fuck is productized editing? Well, my friend, it is going to make you very rich. And if you stick to the end of this video, you'll find out exactly how to go from working your ass off to make a couple of grand a month to working just a couple of hours a day to make 10k a month or more. Now, before I actually tell you what productized editing is, you need to understand the difference between a product and a service. Video editors mostly consider themselves as freelancers, and they deliver a service, the service being video editing. Clients just send you a video whenever they feel like it. You know, they're not tied down to sending you a video every single week, so why would they? They can just be lazy. You have to edit the video in the exact style that they want, no matter how fancy that may be. You have to spend tens and tens of hours sat in Premiere Pro and After Effects making fancy animations and perfecting the sound design. And then when you're finally done, after 50 hours of editing, you send it back to the client and they hate it. You have 10 more rounds of revisions. And at the end of the month, you charge for the amount of videos you made, no matter how long you spent on them, because you agreed a per video price. Let's say in the month, you made 2 hyper-edited videos. Each hyper-edited video took you 2 weeks to finish. That's 300 hours of work for just $2,000, which comes out to about $6 an hour. And if you're from the UK, US, we both know that is far below minimum wage. But this is the average life of a video editor who acts like a freelancer and delivers a service. Yeah, you might be making a couple of grand a month, but it's literally slave labor. I'm not being dramatic. I see so many editors come to me who are making a couple of grand a month, but are working 12 hours plus per day. Video editing went from a fun way for them to make some extra money to a trap. If they don't sit in After Effects for 12 hours a day, they'll lose their job. And then what? They're back at nothing. They'll have to go work a job that they absolutely hate. So instead, I propose we treat video editing like a product, because the closer we can get our editing to delivering like a product, the more money we're gonna make, because the more videos we can output. What about instead of 30 hours for a video, it only took us 2? I know if you're a diehard video editor, you're laughing at me, but please, hear me out. You have to ditch this perfectionist mindset. Stop operating like a broke freelancer and start operating like a business. We're no longer delivering a tailored service for every single individual client. Instead, we're offering a product that's slightly modified for each client, but we can output consistently, fast, every single time. Here's how we do it. First, we'd use an AI tool like Gling or Firecut to cut up all the footage, just to take out the bad takes, the silences, and anything that we don't need. And then secondly, all we have to do is use pre-made assets and change the text and colors to match what the client wants. That is productized editing. We are not starting each edit from scratch. We're using systems to make the delivery process seamless. On our end as the business owner, the video delivers like a product. It only takes us a couple of hours to finish. But on the client's end, they've just got a done for you tailored video that matches their brand and looks super fucking professional. And at the end of this video, I'll show you exactly how you can make this library of assets. Now, if this is hitting a bit too close to home, and you're a freelancer working your ass off for $1,000, $2,000 a month and want to scale to 10k per month by only working a couple hours a day, well then my mentorship is perfect for you. Inside, we help you productize your editing, land your dream clients, and scale to 10k per month while only working just a few hours a day. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then click the first link in the description. Right now, you're probably thinking that this productized editing thing sounds pretty cool, but if these videos are a lot simpler, then we must have to charge less, right? Well, yeah. Because we're not animating every single second of the video, we can't justify charging thousands per video. However, the time it takes to edit these videos decreases proportionately more than the price that we're charging. That's just a really complicated way of saying by using this strategy, we get a much higher hourly rate. If before, when we were treating video editing like a service, we were charging $1,000 for a video that took us 50 hours, that'd be an hourly rate of $20. But now, when we're treating video editing like a product, we can charge $250 for a video that only takes us 2 hours to edit. That's an hourly rate of $125, 6 times as much as we were charging before. Let me explain why this pricing model actually works. You see, charging $1,000 or more for a video feels expensive to any client no matter what. Therefore, when you say your prices are $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, they're going to expect a masterpiece. I mean something that has 3D animations every 5 seconds of the video, and honestly will take you about 50 hours to deliver, including all the revisions. However, when you're charging around the $250 per video mark, expectations are way lower. Sure, clients are going to expect a high quality video, but not an absolute masterpiece. They'll expect something clean, professional, but you can still keep it simple. And when your delivery system is productized, it's going to take you no time whatsoever. But here's the thing, not every creator's gonna see the value in this toned down editing style. But some creators dream of having their videos edited in this way. Let me explain. There are 2 types of content creators. We have educational creators and entertainment creators. Entertainers want this hyper-edited style. Why? Because they want to maximize their video's retention. If there's an animation every 5 seconds, it's impossible for their viewers to get bored and click off. And the higher attention they get, the more views they'll get. The more views they get, the more money they'll make from AdSense. And like I said earlier, we do not want to be working in this hyper-edited style. So instead, we work with educational creators who actually value this toned down style. Why? Because they don't make their money off AdSense and gaming their YouTube retention graph. Instead, they want to attract an audience of buyers, not viewers who are little children. They want boring, value-orientated videos that still look extremely professional. Why? Because it attracts an older, more educated audience who actually has money to spend on their digital products. Therefore, when you pitch your editing service as a way to attract buyers instead of fans, that's when you make a fuck ton of money. Now, if you're still watching this video, you probably started editing to set you free. You saw it as a vehicle to take you to financial and location freedom. However, nobody on the internet has been able to tell you how to do that. So now, I'm going to break down exactly what you need to do every single day in order to reach 10K per month from editing with only working about 4 hours a day. If you want to work 4 hours a day and 5 days a week, that gives you 20 hours of work per week. And when you're starting, every single one of those hours should go towards client acquisition. And the best way to get high-paying editing clients in 2025 is through cold email. Therefore, 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, straight cold emails, literally nothing else. Because honestly, what else are you going to do? Client work? Well, you don't have any clients. And if you do, I am sure you can find 4 extra hours in your day to do this. It's short-term pain for long-term gratification. Do the work today, and in the future, you'll only have to work a couple of hours a day to maintain it. So honestly, I'm gonna be harsh. Stop being a lazy piece of shit, sit down at your computer and do the hard work that's required of you. Yes, it's super fucking boring, but if you want this life, then just do it. So what's the best way to land educational creator clients using cold email? All you need to do is manually search through YouTube and find creators who would be a good fit for your service, or should I say product. The criteria that I would look for is they're making educational videos, they're selling a digital product, and their videos are already clean and unedited, so you can go in and just make it 10% better. Next, if you go to the About section on their YouTube channel, their email address should be listed. Then whack that address into your emailing software and write a hyper-personalized message or record them a quick Loom video. Either of these are massively going to increase your reply rate. After the hundreds of hours of me and my clients doing this, you can send 1 email every 3 minutes. that is backed by hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of data. Therefore, in 4 hours, you can send about 80 emails. And over the 5 working days in the week, that's 400 emails sent. And at a conservative 5% positive reply rate, that's 20 interested leads. Let's say half of these book a sales call, which is obviously 10. And even if you close at an awful closing rate of 10%, that's a new client every single week. And if you're charging 2K a month for 2 videos a week, it's going to take you just over a month to hit 10K a month. Obviously, this is just in theory. In reality, nobody watching this video is going to send 80 emails every single day for the next month. If you do, wow, you are going to see the results. Leave a comment under this video and I'll reach out to you. But even if everything goes absolutely diabolically and you manage to fuck everything up, imagine where you'll be in 6 months using this system. But again, if you want my one-on-one help to productize your editing and build a cold email system that will bring you your dream clients every single week, then you can apply to work with me using the first link in the description. There's only 2 slots left for this month, so if you're interested, take action now. If you want to find out exactly how to productize your editing by using something that I call the Vault, then click this video up here.